Hello, my name is Radvan and welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make this 3D origami model. This 3D origami glass, it is a champagne glass for my champagne bottle and I hope you enjoy it. It is a very simple model and very beautiful, and it is made for small pieces. You will have information in the video and in the description. If you like my tutorials, please subscribe, rate or make comments. These are small pieces. We will use small pieces for this model. This is the rectangular of paper for small pieces. You will obtain 64 pieces like this from an A4 piece of paper, and the dimensions are 3.6 by 2.7 centimeters. And if you are a beginner and you do not know how to make these 3D origami pieces and how to cut the paper, please look in the description. You will find there a tutorial for beginners. And now I make very quickly a 3D origami piece. And this is the piece finish. And you can see that is a large difference between these two pieces, and I will use 5 or 6 large pieces connected together in a row. Put these two edges in the pockets of the new piece, and then with my fingers or with a pen I give a very nice round shape. I recommend you all to learn to make pieces like this. It is very easy to work with them and the model will look very beautiful. Next thing, I will show you very quickly how I glue. I use a paper solid stick glue. I put a little bit of glue in the pockets and then connect with other pieces. I recommend you to glue all the pieces, especially the small one like this one. I choose a gray color, but you can use white or any kind of very light color, a very light blue, even white. And we connect pieces like this. We go with 3 rows in the same time, and we connect pieces until we have 8 pieces in the first row, 7 pieces in the second, and 6 pieces in the third one. Now we have 3 more. And now we will close the circle. We have repeat 8 pieces in the first row, 7 in the second and 6 in the third. Now we close the circle and we complete with 1 piece the second row and with the 2 pieces the third one. And we obtain a small 3D origami open base, 8 pieces in each row. Next we put another row, another 8 normal gray pieces like this. Now we increase the number of pieces. We have 8 pieces and we increase to 16. And first we push a little bit like this for obtain spaces here. And we increase in this way. We put 1 piece between the 2 pieces from the previous row and then another 2 pieces above. Like this. Then we increase again. We increase and 2 pieces above. And we repeat this until we finish the row. And now we have 16 pieces in the last two rows. Next we put an entire row, 16 pieces, gray pieces like this. I repeat, you can make this white without any problem. Next we put another row, and please remember to change the direction of the row. If you put the first row in this direction, the next row put the pieces in the other direction like this. It is very important for maintain the model straight. And we complete again an entire row. Now we have 7 rows here, and next we put another 5 gray rows, and do not forget to change the direction of the row. I will repeat another time because this is very important. If you put in a row the pieces in this direction, put the next row in the other direction like this. And do not forget to glue. I will repeat, we put 5 normal gray rows, and in total we will have 12 rows in this glass, 3D origami glass. Complete all these rows. I finish that 5 rows, and now we have 12 rows in total. And next we put another 5 rows, and we will put them like this. Now we have 17 rows, and we put another 4 rows. Do not forget to glue and to alternate the direction of the row. And we connect pieces like this. We go with 3 rows in the same time, and we connect pieces until we have 8 pieces in the first row, 7 pieces in the second, and 6 pieces in the third one. Now we have 3 more. And now we will close the circle. We have repeat 8 pieces in the first row, 7 in the second, and 6 in the third. Now we close the circle and we complete with 1 piece the second row, and with 2 pieces the third one. And we obtain a small 3D origami open base, 8 pieces in each row. And we increase in this way. We put 1 piece between the pieces from the previous row, and then we put 2 pieces above, like this. Then we increase again, and 2 pieces above. And we repeat this until we complete the entire row. Now we increase for the last time, and now we have in the last 2 rows 16 pieces. Now we push very well, and this is the base of our glass. And now we make the leg, and for the leg we will glue like this 2 normal pieces with 1 inverted. I will repeat, inverted means that the round part of the piece is inside. And we repeat this, 2 normal, like this, and 1 inverted above. And we repeat this until we have 9 pairs of 2 normal pieces. Now for the leg of our glass, we put 2 normal pieces with 1 inverted. Inverted means that this round part of the piece is inside. And we repeat these 2 normal pieces with 1 inverted. We repeat until we have 8 pairs of 2 normal pieces. Now we have 4 and another 4. I use for this a glue who dry very fast, and I put some glue. You must move quickly. And we wait a couple of minutes for the glue to dry, and this will be the leg of the glass. Next we push a little bit here, and we will glue like this. and I will use again this glue. And again we wait a couple of minutes for the glue to dry. Now I glue all parts together and my 3D origami glass is finished, and it will look very beautiful with the champagne bottle I made earlier, and I hope you enjoy it. I choose to be a simple model with one color, and you can make this model white or another very light color. This is a light gray. You can use a very light blue or even green, a very light green or even yellow. And this is all for today. Have a nice day.